Yes, hello.
Hello.
Are you ready? Are you
Hello,
ready for
Quincy? Are you staring at the Mickey ears?
Look
Going,
at
where am
Look
I?
at
Yeah.
There you are. You're so good. You're so regal.
You're so regal. She is calm.
She's very regal.
How old is Quincy?
3 or 4?
Oh.
4? No, I think
She's so
4.
calm for a 4-year-old.
Yeah, she
Sydney would be like,
no, she's alright. I don't know. I mean, she used to be really rambunctious, but then she turned 4 and she just likes to sit. Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done with my party phase now.
My aunt said she just likes to sit and eat bonbons.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Allie.
And I'm Liz.
And this is the Adventures of Mally. On this channel, we love sharing all our adventures with you, from my cabin up north with my husband, Matt, all our adventures around Wisconsin, and our love and expertise of all things Disney. Oh, the dog didn't want to stay on your lap.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know.
Maybe she'll make an appearance later.
Yeah.
So, I love and expertise of all things Disney. So, thank you for joining us. If this interests you, hit that subscribe button down below and come along on this adventure with us. So thank you for joining us. Thank you, new friends and old friends, for finding us. So we hope you're having a magical week. We are having a magical week, right? I think we're having. I'm
not.
No. I wasn't last night. I was very anxious and I was very anxious last night, and Matt could tell.
Yeah, that's been my whole week. For some reason this week, I am just not doing well.
So, this is, I don't even know what episode this is. This is episode 7 of whatever, are you watching?
Oh, 7.
I know. We're getting good at this.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So this is where we just talk about what we're watching, and I actually don't have a long list today.
Oh no, I don't. I watched 3 things, but I didn't really do much else.
Yeah, I am really into a book, so I didn't really watch a whole lot of stuff, but I got really into a book, so
that's good.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. So, but first, before we go on to our list, I want to do a question. But first, before we get on to the question, I'm so weird. I wanted to do this every week. Remember how last time we highlighted a channel? I want to highlight another small YouTube channel.
Good.
So the channel, I'm going to highlight a couple channels, and there's a reason. So the first channel I'm going to highlight is okay, I'm going to say this wrong. The Sisketears. It's like sister, but Mouseketeers, but they put sister.
Oh, yeah. I know
yes,
yeah.
Sisketears.
Yeah.
So they are a Disney YouTube channel. They're sisters, obviously. Oh. They actually make a lot of their own ears, and they are the ones that organize. I'm in a ear swap starting. They're doing it right now, but I'm not joining it until September. So they are the ones that organize that ear swap, because they make a lot of their own ears.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I am highlighting them because they are really, really close to 300, and I want them to get to 300 subscribers.
Do it!
I think when I checked this morning, they were at 280. So if you have not subscribed to them, go to their channel and subscribe. They're really cute. Oh, there's Oliver.
Oliver wanted to say hi too.
Hello, Oliver.
To not be forgotten that he's the best pup. Did we explain that Quincy is my aunt and uncle's dog?
We did not.
Okay.
So Quincy, who is the dog before that we're talking about being calm, if that even makes it to the final cut. Quincy is your aunt and uncle's dog.
I did not get another dog.
No, although.
But she is best friends to Oliver.
Okay, so then the second YouTube channel I want to highlight, hang on, I gotta go into it's the Magic Wishing Starr. So we got a card in the mail this week.
Aww.
From Magic Wishing Starr. So anywho, the Magic Wishing Starr, Starr, she sent us this.
Oh, beautiful.
Isn't that cool? And she actually made this herself. She said she made it. Her name is Christine. So she handmade
that.
Yeah. So she makes her own cards.
My dad had a patient that used to make beautiful cards like that. Really? And that is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, isn't that pretty? So it's tangled. Gorgeous. And on the inside, I'll read it. It says, Allie and Liz, hello from Magic Wishing Starr YouTube. My name is Christine. Just wanted to send you a note to say hello and stay safe. Your Disney friend, Christine. And then she says, have a magical day.
Oh, that's lovely.
So, yeah, I thought that was really pretty. She did a really great job. So awesome. So those are the 2 channels I'm going to highlight today.
Nice.
So here's my question. And we kind of chatted about this earlier in the week because as you guys know, we are hoping to plan a future trip to Disney.
Yes.
And the time frame is still up in the air. And it was up in the air because of me, because I was kind of waiting to see, you know, different stuff in my personal life. But now I'm thinking it's up in the air for other reasons, which leads me to my question. Would you go to Disney if there were limited attractions? For example, no parades, no fireworks, no inside attractions. Limited dining experience? I don't know, anything. Sky's the limit. I don't. Would you would you do a Disney trip this year if you knew that there wouldn't be happily ever after fireworks?
Yeah. Is this to me?
Yeah.
It's to everyone.
Well, it's to everyone. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Well, it depends. It would depend on how limited.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's like, it depends. But no, I don't. I wouldn't. I mean, that's a lot. It depends on how limited. It depends if they change the pricing because of being limited.
Oh, true. Oh, I never even thought about the pricing.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Because
good call.
if it's different, if it's lower pricing but also limited, maybe. If it's same pricing but very limited, definitely not.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive, and I'd rather save up.
Yeah, and that's you know, before we were kind of waiting, because we were waiting for the show, because you're directing a show at the time that we possibly want to go. But now I'm kind of, I don't know, I kind of want to wait to see if it really is going to be limited, because I think I'm with you. I don't want to pay all that money and not see happily ever after, or not that I was a big parade person, but like if they're closing all indoor attractions, well, there goes Haunted Mansion, which is like my favorite ride ever.
Right. Winnie the Pooh. If I can't ride Winnie the Pooh, then I do not want to go.
Exactly. I don't know. It makes me kind of think, and so that's another reason why I'm kind of waiting. I want to wait to see what happens.
Yeah. Well, because
like,
we don't even know. I mean, we don't even know if it
exactly.
opened anytime soon. So
I know. And I don't want to deal with the hassle of like, oh, now we got to get our money back. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
No.
So I figure, well, if we can't go in November, then let's go in January and do Festival of the Arts, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah, we're fine. It will be open again someday.
It will.
Slowly.
So, yeah. I'm actually, I'm intrigued by what the changes they're going to make. This kind of like intrigues me, like as much as all the negative stuff, it's piqued my interest a little bit. Like, I wonder what they're going to do. Even just like when they talk about cleaning the ride vehicles, I'm like, they probably should have been doing that all
I know. Along. Some of this is very like, you weren't cleaning.
You weren't doing that for her? It's like, ew, not magical. Yeah.
That's problematic.
Exactly. Or even like the, I have always felt that they needed more like hand sanitizer stations.
Yeah, they don't have a ton
the park.
Disney. Yeah, they do not have it.
Just to.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah.
Especially for food and wine. You'd think that they'd have a hand sanitizer stationed at every food and wine kiosk, like food kiosk.
I don't know. Yeah, did they? I didn't. It's a different world now, because now I use a hand sanitizer.
We notice it. There was hand sanitizer stations there, and we didn't even notice.
Yeah, and I just didn't look at it. That's what I'm
saying. We were just
drunk. Well, A, that. B, I didn't, like, I don't do that usually. Before. Now, of course.
Now it's, you kind of, so I'm kind of interested, like, I wonder if they're going to have hand sanitizer stations at every food and wine.
Every mind.
Speaking of drinking around the world,
Yeah.
Liz and I are starting a new vlog series inspired by a Facebook group that we're a part of. What's it called?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just called Drinking Around the World.
Right. Yeah. It's through the World Disney Adults Only.
Yes. So on Facebook, I'll put a link down below. World
Disney?
World Disney. All of a sudden I was like, wait, something's not right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Disney World Adults Only Facebook page. That's what it's called. And so they started this fun thing where every week we're gonna join a country together and we drink an alcoholic beverage and you take a picture. And I wanted to take it a step further and do a vlog. So we're gonna do a new series. So that's coming. Okay, Liz, what are you watching?
Oh, okay. The first thing that I am watching is called Celebrity IOU on HGTV.
Okay.
I'm watching an actual show on actual TV.
You have TV? You have cable?
I don't have TV, actually. No, I don't, but my parents do. So
okay. So you're watching it at your parents' house. Okay.
So it's really cool. It's the Property Brothers. Yeah, no, it's the Property Brothers. Yeah, they're cool. And they have a celebrity who wants to help out someone in the celebrity's life. So celebrity contacts them. I'm sure that's not, but whatever. A celebrity contacts them.
Agent contacts them.
Yeah, they contact the celebrity and says, I want to help out this person that I know.
Okay.
With a new home or remodeled part of their home.
Yeah.
And then they do it in a short time frame as a surprise. And it's really uplifting. Yeah. Brad Pitt was the first celebrity.
Wow.
Yes.
Go big or go home.
I feel like I mean, he's obviously a huge celebrity, but I never see him on anything.
No,
ever.
not stuff like this.
So,
like he's probably like up here for that, you know what I mean?
Right. He did, he remodeled his longtime makeup artist's guest house.
Cute.
Yeah.
And I love those Property Brothers. I love the Property Brothers.
Yeah.
I like their design. Like whenever I see them on stuff, I like how they design.
Yeah. So,
what's it called again? Celebrity
IOU. It's very lovely. It's like very uplifting and lovely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. By the way, that's a lovely shirt. Where'd you get it?
This is in my haul.
I know. I love that shirt.
Save the bees.
Save the bees. I love it.
Yeah.
I did not watch a lot because I was big into a book, so we'll talk about the book at the very end. But I watched a movie called Molly's Game. It's on Netflix. It's from 2017. Has Jessica Chastain in it, and it's a movie by Aaron Sorkin. I think it's based on a true story, but it's about this woman who ran like celebrity poker, like high. You know how there's professional poker people?
Yeah.
She ran those games or whatever, and then she ended up getting in trouble and stuff like that. It was actually very interesting. I really liked it, and it's on Netflix, so it's an older movie. But if you guys are just looking for a movie that you don't have to pay for right now or whatever, it's a good movie. I really liked it. So,
it sounds interesting.
Yeah. So Molly's Game is that. We just kind of ended up stumbling upon it, and it sounded interesting, and we were like, oh, well, let's just watch this. Might as well. Because you know, with rentals, you run out of ideas with rentals. You do. I run out of ideas of what to watch, like renting a movie, like on Amazon Prime. Sometimes I just don't want to spend the money for it because it's just like.
No. Well, I have always had that problem where I'm like, do I want to pay? Like, if this is bad, I'm really going to be mad that I paid.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I'm like, and I own Netflix, so like, can't I try to find something on Netflix that's like free or whatever? So.
Yes.
Yeah. So Molly's Game.
Nice. My second one is Outer Banks on Netflix. It's it's a hip and happening popular show.
I've heard of this. What's it about?
It's about these teens in South Carolina that they like come across a treasure map, kind of.
Like the Goonies?
No. I mean, yes, the treasure aspect, yes, but everything else, no.
Oh, okay.
It's very like teen drama, like OC.
And sometimes we need to watch movies like that nowadays.
Yeah,
I think
it's a series.
Yeah.
It's not a movie, it's a series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's engaging. It's engaging. No, it is. Like, it is. It's like the treasure part I love.
Yeah.
I love the treasure part. And there's like some like exploration of like class, because like in the Outer Banks in this series, there's like these very poor area and this very, very, very well-to-do area, and kind of the interaction. So that's interesting. Some of the like teen problems and angst.
It makes you feel like
I'm too old.
I'm too old.
I'm too old for that. But it is like very engaging and very the treasure part especially is very cool.
Nice.
Love a treasure.
Love a good treasure. So, before I go on to my second thing, where are you right now? Why don't you tell our YouTube channel? Because I'm sure they're looking at you going, is that a salon chair that you're sitting on?
Oh yeah. Did I feel like I did something.
Did you talk about it?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Well, if I haven't, this is my vintage salon chair.
Yeah.
It was a prop in a show we did at Abrams, and I loved it, and I bought it.
Yep.
And I'm in my house, in my office.
Yes. Yeah. I just figured people would be like, do you own a salon?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. It was a prop. It's hers now, but yeah. And does it have a cigarette burn in it? I think it does.
Oh, I think it does. Yeah.
From because this is from a long time ago when women would go get their hair done and smoke.
Yeah, I can't remember where, but it does. I think
it does. Yeah, which I think I love that. I mean, I don't smoke, but still, like, it's such character stuff. That's awesome.
Character out the walls.
Yeah. So the second thing I'm gonna tell you about. Okay. So the second thing on my list, I didn't watch.
Oh, okay.
But I want to mention it to tell other people not to watch it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're doing the flip. We're doing the reverse.
Yeah.
We started Aquaman because it was free. It was on HBO. We made it 20 minutes, and Matt and I looked at each other and went, no. And
no.
It was bad. Like,
I saw it in theaters.
Oh, you did? Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh my goodness. Yeah, it was right when it got to the part where they were like underwater just talking, and that guy, he's sitting next to me and he goes, so they're talking underwater now?
Yeah.
And I look at him and he's like, we got to turn this off. I was like, this is bad. I just cannot. And then like Nicole Kidman, really? Like, aren't you like 50? You're a little too old for this role. I'm sorry.
Very much so.
You aged gracefully, and everybody loves you.
Oh my God, her in Paddington is my favorite thing ever. Cute. She plays the villain in Paddington. She is perfection, but not an Aquaman.
But she doesn't. I think she was like, oh, I want to like act young again, so I'm gonna play this young queen who has a baby.
This is a good life advice, is that when you try to be young, often you come across much, much older.
Correct. Yeah. And this was a role where I was just like, you're better than this. Like, why did you take this? Why did you take this role?
Yeah.
So confused. Don't watch it, Aquaman. I did not watch it. Don't watch it. I'm saving you guys all the trouble.
Yeah.
So.
A few moments later.
Okay. Quincy just got picked up, by the way, you guys. So yes. So goodbye, Quincy. That's okay. Yeah. Okay. I actually have a book. It's called, and it's by one of my favorite authors, and I think this is her most recent book that she just released. It's called House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas.
Oh.
And the reason why I really love her books is she's so, like, her books are really big. So, like, it takes me a long time to read them, so I love that.
That's good, though.
I know.
So, weirdly, I don't like a lot of TV, but I love a long book.
Yes. Yeah, and she's a long book. And she's so detailed with, like, and immersive with, like, the worlds that she creates and the different characters and stuff like that. And then just, like, the relationship building of the different characters, it's really cool. So, like, I'm really into it. So I've been reading this book for the last week, and this is how long it is. Because I've been reading it like religiously every single night because I'm like super into it. It's been a long time since I've been super into a book. And I'm only 23% into the book. That's how big the book is.
23%.
Yeah, well, Kindle tells you. It tells you. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very good. I like it so far. So it's a very, very good book.
What is it about?
You know, I'm very different with my bookcase. So not everybody would love this. But it is about... It's like a fantasy world where you have like fays, F-A-E, like fairies, I guess.
Yeah.
And angels and like half humans and then they all live in the city together. Ooh. And this woman, she loses her best friend. So then she's the connection between another murder that happened because like her best friend and this other murder happened in the same way. Murder! I know you love murder. So then she and another archangel person have to help solve the crime.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm only 23% into the book, so.
23%.
23%. No, I really like it. It's been a long time since I've been like really into a book. So
Interesting.
So, it's good.
Cool.
Do you have any podcasts?
I do have one podcast actually. It's called Lighthouse. And it's a fictional, it's kind of like a audiobook, but in like, you know, episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a fictional story about a lady that moves into a lighthouse and some dark and mysterious ghostly things happen.
Scary.
Yeah, very like good, like it would be very good to like listen during a thunderstorm.
Ooh. With a cup of cocoa.
That would be good on you.
Yes. Nice.
Yes, with a cocoa and a like fuzzy blanket.
Yeah. Fuzzy blanket and fuzzy socks. And Oliver.
Yeah.
And Oliver. Well, that's it. That's all we have for episode 7 of What Are You Watching? So thank you for joining us.
Yay!
If you have not done so already, I encourage you to subscribe by hitting that button down below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified for all of our fun future content. Hopefully we'll have we do actually have a lot of fun stuff planned. It's
We're trying.
Keeps getting, like, our more fun stuff keeps getting, like, pushed off.
Yeah.
So we do have a lot of really fun adventures planned. We do. It's just, they're kind of on hold. So we're just improvising just like everybody else is. So that's okay. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment down below of what you thought about the things that we're watching. What are you watching? All the stuff. We love to hear all the comments. So we hope you're having a magical week, and we hope you will have a magical weekend. And we will see you real soon.